Abrams. He's another one of these really dedicated, concerned Canadians who's developed a real passion for understanding about the Bank of Canada. And he's taken on an initiative called the Duncan Initiative, created that initiative, he and his wife Celia. And they've gone up and down this Vancouver Island and talked to councillors, disseminated information, trying to convince them, to teach them, to help them to understand how the system really works, to explain to them the value of our Bank of Canada, the power of the Bank of Canada, and to get them to understand the failure of the politicians who refuse to use that. He's dedicated a lot of hours to that initiative, and he's been successful because a number of communities have passed significant motions in relation to the use of the Bank of Canada for the benefit of putting money into the infrastructure for municipalities, and he's done an excellent job, and his information has gone across this country, and in fact outside the country, and he's helped people in other countries to learn something about how the financial system works in Canada. And he's going to present some information about the debt situation in Canada. Paul Vigneault, another very special person. He's an artist. He's from Gabriola Island. Some of you, I mean, his work, his paintings are magnificent things. His animations, his video work is captivating. He's the one that was responsible during the last election campaign for the animation that was on our website. That was just a wonderful, hard-hitting, straightforward, almost a gut-chilling kind of statement, but it really talked about what was going on, and it was easy. You know, when people see something in animation, it's really easier for more people than reading. A lot of people just won't take the time to read, but the impact, and the quality of his artistic endeavors are fantastic. And his video that we're going to see tonight, Money is Debt, will speak as a testament itself to his skills, and that is for sale here and at the back of the room, and we hope some of you will take that and then use it in your communities and help to get the information out that's in that video. And Paul has given so much of his time for technical aspects that were necessary for the functioning of this party, for which he has not been paid. And he's a man that, you know, he's a painter, he's an artist. Artists don't make a lot of money. So when he takes his time to help us, it's the same for all of us, but in particular, you know, artists have a more of a suffering time maybe than a lot of the rest of people who manage to have a regular paycheck. Pat Malloy is another wonderful person that Canadian Action Party couldn't have existed in this last transition phase coming to Vancouver. He was he was a new person again, somebody that came out of the blue to CAP in the last year and a half, and is one of the people that just picked up and started taking on some jobs that needed to be done in terms of the database, in terms of handling the volume of email that comes in and trying to put it into the right place where it has to go, trying to figure out whether he should try to address something himself or make sure it got to the attention of where it needed to go. Hours and hours of work. He's helped the candidate in his own riding, Vicki Sloan, who's here today, and he was a not campaign manager, he was a financial agent. Another horrible job to have to do, but a necessary one. A number of people who were here were financial agents. It's a brutal job, and